The first vocabulary word for lesson 8 is applauded. You may have heard the word applause before. Hold your applause, or everybody give them a round of applause. Because what applause means is when you take your hands and you put them together and you clap. That is called giving someone applause. To clap your hands back and forth and make noise. A lot of times when you give applause is at the end of a program. For example, if we go into the auditorium and the main attraction sings for us, we may give them applause at the end. So applause is clapping your hands. The word that we have has suffix ed on the end, which means happened in the past. At the end of the program, we applauded their effort. Applauded means that someone clapped their hands and it's happened in the past. Anytime that you clap your hands, you are showing that you like what someone has done. Clapping your hands for applause or applauding someone is a way of showing someone that you appreciate what they've done. You like it. You would like to see more of it. That's what it means when you're clapping your hands for someone's performance. To applaud or applauded means that you have clapped your hands to show someone you like something. Think of a time that you have been to a program where you have applauded. Maybe you applauded for someone singing at your church. Maybe you applauded for someone who was doing a performance at school. Draw a picture of you applauding someone now. The next vocabulary word is chatty. Chatty means to talk a lot. We were watching earlier a little short film, and it was talking about two girls who sit beside each other in class and how they talk a lot. They are extremely chatty. And one of the things that happens when you're really chatty in class is that you end up getting in trouble because you guys know you're not supposed to be talking in class. Being chatty in class can get you a negative on Class Dojo. To be chatty means that you are talking a lot. Think of someone you know who's chatty, someone who talks a lot, and draw a picture of them talking to you, being chatty right now. The next vocabulary word is gather. Gather means to bring things to one place. If you are at your house and you have, maybe you're in your toy room or maybe you're just playing where all your toys are at, and you have lots of toys that you're playing with, and somebody tells you, hey, why don't you come to my house and let's play, you may go and gather all of your things together. For example, you may say, oh, I want to take my truck. Oh, I want to take my rabbit. And you would gather those things together and take them to one place. Gather means to collect things and put them together in one place. Think about what it's like when you gather your toys and you put them in a toy box. Say your mom said, hey, you need to clean your room. You might gather up all your toys from the floor and put them in a toy box or someplace that they're supposed to go. You are gathering them when you get them all together and put them in one place. Draw a picture of you gathering your toys up now. The next vocabulary word is duty. A duty is a fancy way of saying it's my job. A job. I have a duty to come to school on time so that I'm here to teach you. That's my job. Sometimes you will hear Miss Sanford and I say, oh, we've got to go outside because it's my day for duty on recess. That means that it's our job to go stand outside and watch you with our eyes to make sure that nobody gets hurt. That's our job. A duty is a fancy way of saying a job. Maybe you have a duty at home. Maybe it's taking out the trash. Maybe it's washing or drying the dishes. Maybe it's cleaning up your toys and your mess in your room. That is your duty. Like a chore that you might have is your duty. If you think about it, you all have a duty from me every day, pretty much. You have a duty to do your homework. That's your job. Think of something that you do that's a duty. It might be doing your homework. It might be cleaning up your toys. It might be helping your mom put up the laundry. Draw a picture of yourself doing a duty now. The next vocabulary word is envy. Most of you probably don't or haven't heard the word envy before, but I bet you've heard the word jealous. If you have envy, you are jealous of something or someone. It means you want what they have. Sometimes when you see somebody with a really cool toy, like say they got a really cool race car, you may want that toy. You may be envious. You envy the fact that that person has that toy and you wish you had it. It kind of means you want what they have. If you are envious, you wish that what they had was yours. Think of a time where you have had envy and you wanted something that someone else had. And draw a picture of that now. The last vocabulary word for lesson 8 is resent. Resent is a way that you can feel about something. If you resent someone, you don't like them for something that they've done, or you don't like the way that you have been treated by that person, or you feel like they're getting something that you don't. It kind of goes hand in hand with envious. But one example that I can give that I see a lot of times in this room is a way that you guys will get upset with somebody or resent somebody because you don't like the way that it happens is when we line up to go to the cafeteria. Everybody's all happy-go-lucky and in line, and all of a sudden somebody comes and jumps right in the front of the line and gets up there and acts like they're the first one in line. Well, immediately all of your faces will change from smiles to frowns. You'll get really upset. You'll be resentful of them. And you'll say, he cut in line. I was here and he just got right in front of me. You resent how they feel. Someone cutting in line is a good description of something that you all would feel, how you would feel about somebody cutting in line in front of you. You're not going to let it happen. You're going to say something because it's going to make you upset. If you resent something or someone, you're upset with how you're treated. You're upset with how they are acting. Think of a time that someone has cut in line in front of you. Or maybe somebody has taken something that belonged to you and upset you. You resented how they made you feel. You did not like it. Draw a picture of that now.